An official trailer for Shazam Fury of the Gods movie was released at the San Diego Comic-Con. This movie, which was supposed to be released in December 2022, will be released on March 17, 2023. This is Shazam's second movie. In this video we break down the Shazam Fury of the Gods trailer. Without further ado, let's get to the video. In first we can see, Shazam says, he's an idiot. Apparently he is in a therapy session.
I'm an idiot.
Here, Shazam says that he thinks he is not yet fit for the superhero life and he has no idea what he wants to do. Shazam also says that when he compares himself with other superheroes, he feels like a lie.
I feel like a fraud.
When talking about other superheroes, here we can see several references of DC's #1 superheroes like The Flash, Aquaman and Batman. Two things can influence Shazam to feel this way about himself. One is that he is still new to this superhero life. Also, what actually transforms into Shazam is a 15-year-old foster child named Billy Batson. Shazam also reminds a little of his origin story here. Meanwhile, Shazam reminds his family, or the Shazam team. In the first Shazam movie, we saw that just as Billy got powers, his friends also get powers. This is how Shazam team is created. Shazam also says that he is working hard to keep this family together. Here we can see his foster parents including Billy. Also, on Billy's t-shirt, you can see a reference to the movie The Goonies, and on Freddy's t-shirt, you can see a reference to the white tree in Gondar. Actually, this white tree is made from the fruit of the new Roth tree in Numenor, and this can be a reference to the Lord of the Rings The Rings of Power TV series. The best thing is that, Shazam has been telling these details to a child specialist, for so long.
You understand I'm a pediatrician.
Huh?
The reason for this is because Billy transforms into Shazam. Here Billy was looking for a suitable doctor for him. But the doctor doesn't know any of this. In the doctor's office, we can see of many toys. A Flash doll can be seen here, and this can be a reference to the movie The Flash, which is coming in 2023. Also, as a reference to the Wonder Woman 3 movie to be released in the future, you can see 3 Wonder Woman dolls here. 3 dolls are used here. It must be because of the third movie. At the same time, you can see a Green Lantern teddy bear. Although there are rumors about a Green Lantern movie and a series, nothing has been confirmed yet. Next, we can see a Batman doll, a Batman action figure, and a Robin teddy bear. At the same time, you can watch a Unicron from the side, and we can also watch a scene with Unicron at the end of this trailer. Next, in this alphabet board, there is a reference to Starro, which we saw in the second movie of the Suicide Squad. And we can also see Karakan and Titano, which are 2 creatures from DC Comics. Especially Annabelle doll, which has nothing to do with DC Comic, can be watched here, and the reason for this is that you can watch several Annabelle movies by the director of this movie, David F. Sandberg. In this trailer, you can watch a Shazam fly scene, and as you can see here, he has good control, but suddenly we can see from the background that some buildings are moving. At the same time, a building comes and hits Shazam. Next, we can see a Freddy lying down. Anyway, Freddy is someone who walks using crutches. And in his t-shirt, you can see a bat in a Batman costume and a Robin bird in a Robin costume. This is another Batman reference we saw in this trailer. Next, we can see Shazam falling from the top and his suit on fire from the side. In this scene, we can see the burned mark on Shazam's suit, and this mark can be seen in several places in this trailer. In this trailer, we can see some small changes in the suits of Shazam and the Shazam team compared to the previous movie. Next, we can see a castle or a temple, and we can see something like a vortex in the sky above the castle. Because the daughters of Atlas, a Greek god, are present in this movie, we can think that this place belongs to Atlas. Here, Billy is able to see the wizard who has given Shazam powers and seems to be holding him in place. He may be using his magic powers here and sending a message to Shazam asking him to come and save him. Next, a scene of the Acropolis in Athens is shown, and in a museum here, you can see Hespera and Calypso, 2 daughters of Atlas. You can think that they have come here to take this broken staff. This staff belonged to the wizard who gave Billy the powers, and you may remember that Shazam broke this staff into 2 pieces in the previous movie. So these are the remaining 2 pieces of this staff. Also, when Hespera touches a piece of this staff, you can see that blue lighting enters her body. Here we can think that even if this staff is broken, there is still some power left. You can also see a statue of Atlas in the background. At the same time, the people in this museum are also running in panic. Here we can see Hespera and Calypso again and keep the staff in Calypso's hand. Apparently, they have repaired this staff, and Anthea can also be seen from the side. Also, we can see Fred here, and it seems that Hespera is taking back Freddy's powers. Here Hespera says that the children have stolen all the power of God.
Children stole the power of all the gods. This is very personal.
In fact, Shazam is a person born from the combined powers of 6 gods. The name Shazam is derived from the first letters of the names of God Solomon, Hercules, Atlas, Zeus, Achilles, and Mercury. Not only Shazam, but all of the Shazam team get the powers of these gods. So, because of this, God's power can decrease. That may why it is said that children have stolen the power of God. Atlas' name is also there, so this directly affects his daughters. So these daughters may have come to get their lost powers. Also, a reference to the movie Fast and the Furious can be heard here.
I'm not super old like you, but I've seen all of the Fast and the Furious movies, lady. It's all about family!
Family! Guys, that was a signal!
It is special that Helen Mirren, the actress who plays Hespera, has acted in several Fast and the Furious movies. Here Shazam asks his friends for help and no one comes to help. Next, we can see a battle between Hespera and Shazam, and here it is seen that Hespera is more powerful than Shazam. Along with that, you can watch a scene where Shazam takes the staff. Maybe Shazam won the battle between Hespera and Shazam. In here, Calypso takes something like big roots up from the ground and we can see that these roots spread everywhere in this city. Here the wizard says that it is difficult for the world to survive this.
I will not survive this.
And when we see this scene, we can think that Shazam saved the wizard from the place we saw earlier. In this scene, we can see the Rock of Eternity and the place seems to have changed a little from before. Perhaps this is a place like another ancient library. Also, you can see that Mary is studying about the daughters of Atlas here. Mary says here that she can't imagine how to fight with them with their powers.
I don't know how we fight powers like this.
Next, we can see a dragon. Like a robotic dragon in the Transformers movie. That's a joke. It is a magical creature. Maybe this could be Hespera transformed into a dragon. Because there is a similarity in the eyes of the dragon and Hespera. Both have blue eyes. Otherwise, it is possible that this dragon was summoned by magic using the staff. Here, someone uses lighting to attack Anthea. Hespera may be doing this attack. Because we saw before that a blue lighting was absorbed into Hespera's body. Or it can be the dragon. The reason for this attack may be because Anthea took Shazam's side. In the trailer, you can see this dragon coming to attack Anthea and Freddy. Here Freddy is putting his hand on Anthea's shoulder. It may be Anthea went there to save Freddy at that moment. It can also be thought that a relationship is being formed between Anthea and Freddy. Since Freddy doesn't transform into a Shazam here, we can think that Hespera has taken Freddy's power. Maybe other Shazam's powers are taken, except Billy's. In here, Anthea uses her powers to rotate where they are. Hespera, Calypso and Freddy are here. The symbol in Anthea's hand is very similar to a Triskelion and Quad. A Triskelion shows rotational symmetry and can provide non-stop motion. It can also be thought that Anthea's rotation is unstoppable. Also, do you remember the scene of buildings behind Shazam moving at the beginning of the trailer? Maybe Anthea should have done it. Next, we can see a scene where the dragon attacks Shazam. Also, Shazam has the staff here. Finally, this trailer ends with a scene where Shazam picks up a truck and attacks the dragon. And he can think that the regret he had about himself is gone. The background song of this trailer is the song Business by Eminem. You can see several DC references in the lyrics of this song. I am expecting a credit scene of Black Adam in the credit scene of the Shazam movie, and I am hoping that a Shazam vs. Black Adam movie will come in the future. It is difficult to say something 100% correct from the trailer of many comic movies, because many things in those trailers are used to mislead the viewers, but some things can be said. So, that's it. Be sure to comment with your thoughts below. If the video feels good, then like this video. Finally, don't forget to subscribe our channel, and don't forget to click the bell icon to be notified of our latest videos. Thank you for watching this video and have a nice day.
Hurry, hurry, step right up. His name is Shazam! Let's get down to business. I don't gotta play around. What is this? Be a circus and
Hey, Khaleesi! I love my life.
hell yeah! I get away with this.
Shazam! Fury of the Gods.